Okay, guys. So here we are, no delay, and I'm pretty excited because Hearthstone is back with a new adventure. Medivh has some sort of party going, and he invited us.
I love Medivh.
So we're gonna see
Like
what's
party
going
foul.
on. We're gonna see what's going on. Let's load it up. Pippin87 asking, have you ever met Evelyn Ng? Have you ever met Evelyn?
Yeah.
Yes.
So. Oh wow. We have?
Yes, she's met. Okay. Going online to the battle.net.
Where are you going, June?
Clicking on the play. There we go. Okay, I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited for this. Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Let's actually get some of the music. I turned the music off because sometimes I'll watch movies or chill out, listen to some music or something while doing my arena runs. There we go. So yeah, I got a couple quests here. Probably should finish them off. I need to win one more game with priests, and I think I also have an arena run that's right in the middle, a mage arena run. No, I don't. So, what time is it? 11:20. First things first, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my priest quest here. Let's see if we got any friends that we can challenge. Maybe. Any of you guys on right now? Tim Kristoff says, Dutch, are you excited for Civ games? And if so, are you excited for Civ 6? Are you interested in Civ games? And if so, are you excited for Civ 6? Yeah, I am, man. I am, in fact, a fan of the Civ franchise. And by the way, Market Anarchy, if by chance we are in Vancouver on October 9th, I'd love to go check out your speaking engagement. I don't think we're going to be there, though. I'm pretty sure that in October we're going down to TwitchCon, and I think that is right before your thing in Vancouver. So probably not going to be in the area, but if we are, I'd love to meet up. On the Rise 89 says, Dutch, I'm on. You want a game? Yes. Let's do a tavern brawl. I'm gonna do my priest. What's on the Rise? What's your name on here? I'll challenge you. We don't have a delay. I should be able to just talk to you guys. What is this thing? Recruit a friend.
Oh, he's having it now.
Okay. Wonder how long it takes. Let's open up the pack while we're waiting for On the Rise to add us. And yes, Low Limit Poker Pro, I am going to do the new solo adventure. First, I'm going to finish this little priest quest I have. Nice little dust pack there. Grinder. There we go. Okay, Grinder. It says you're away for 35 minutes. I don't know, man. Grinder saying, what's up? What's up, man? You're away, dude. I need someone to challenge. Okay, he's in battle.net. He's loading up Hearthstone. I'm excited. Let's take a look at this adventure here. Solo adventures. This is what we're going to be playing tonight. The is this it? Karazhan. One night in Karazhan. Thank you, Medivh. Okay, I will save the party from total disaster and earn 45 cards unique to this adventure. I'm really looking forward to the adventure. I'm going to first. What we're going to do though is we're going to play Grinder. We're going to beat Grinder in a. Here we go. Can't challenge Grinder right now. Wait for them to return to the main menu. We're going to challenge him to a tavern brawl. Because I don't think I have a. I don't think I even have a priest deck. You know, you don't really see priest in a lot of the standard ranked matches. Badminton says, "Did Dutch just say he's logging into Grinder?" You wish, my friend. We're going to do Tavern Brawl. This player hasn't unlocked Tavern Brawls yet.
So I just unlock it.
Well, that's not going to work, man. That's not going to work.
How do you unlock Tavern Brawls? You have to do them?
I don't have. I really need a. You know what? Okay, this is what we're gonna do, Grinder. I'm gonna. I'll put together a real quick and dirty priest deck, I guess, and then new deck, and then I will take you on in a standard match. Classic priest. Let's just do the custom deck here. Ah, gosh. Okay, we'll go with 2 Holy Smites. We'll go with a Circle of Healing. We'll go with the 2 Norshire Clerics. 2 Power Word Shields. A couple Shadow Word Pains. We'll take a Resurrect. We'll take a Soul Priest. We'll take 2 of these Deaths. We'll take a couple Thought Steals. I don't really hate that Museum Curator, so let's go ahead and pop him in here. Holy Champion. We'll take a Light Spawn. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until end of turn. Sure, we'll take one of those. Take one of these. We'll take 2 of those. Take a Temple Enforcer. A Holy Fire, 1 Mind Control, and let's pop in a couple of decent neutral cards. I'm thinking one Ooze. We'll go with a we'll go. What are we light on? We'll go with a Harvest Golem. We'll go with an Injured Blade Master. It works pretty well in a priest deck. Go with one of these Iron Beak Owls. How about a big badass card? Let's go with something big. We'll go with a Nefarian. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, done. Custom Priest. Here we go. Now we can go for a Grinder. Let's do it. Standard. We'll just do a Wild Duel. That player has no wild cards. Okay. Do standard. Is our custom priest standard? Yeah, it's standard. Let's do it. Four-wheel fill? You know, I didn't see the donation alert. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Sometimes it doesn't come through, and there it is. A 420 donation, but it's not coming in. I don't know why, man. I mean, it's coming in. It came in, but the notification isn't working, and I don't know why. Really appreciate the donation. Four-wheel Phil donating $4.20, saying, "Good to see you again, Dutch. Good luck. Nice amount. Really appreciate you being here, Four-wheel Phil, and thanks for the donation, man. The alert didn't come up, but I really definitely appreciate the support of the stream, man." Okay, so let's get rid of Shadow Madness and Grinder. You can't be watching, man. You can't be watching. Okay. On the right says, "Let's go, Dutch. Good luck and have fun." Thanks, buddy. So he's playing a warrior deck, which makes me kind of glad that I took that ooze.
Do you have to log in every time for your battle?
And this is rough. We've got nothing here. He gains 2 armor. We gotta pop down that. Yeah, we're not gonna not play the injured Blade Master here. We're playing the Blade Master, even though we're gonna lose him to both of these guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm Grinder, I guess maybe he has a card that's gonna just take him out. Charge minions have +1 attack. Okay. Does he exchange? He doesn't exchange! I feel like that's a mistake. So that's going to allow us to do some crazy stuff with this guy. We're going to go ahead and increase his health. And let's increase his health again. I feel like when you're playing against Priest, you really need to take every type of exchange that you can, because otherwise we get into a spot like right now where we're going to be able to do some fun things here. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until end of turn. That looks like that looks good. So first off, we're going to take him out, and let's go ahead and clear his board. Do we clear the board? I guess we could just play that cleric too and save our holy smite. I think that's what we'll do. And on the rise 89, thanks for the game, man. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3. That means we're going to be able to use that Shadow Word Death on this guy. Wow, or we could use a Shadow Word Pain. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to take out his Murloc. We're going to hit his 2/7 to pump him up, and we're going to use one of our Shadow Word Deaths on the guy. And now what we're going to do is we are going to heal. We're actually going to heal. We got to ask ourselves, who would we rather lose here? And with our Resurrect, I think we're much better off losing our Blade Master than our Northern Cleric. So let's go ahead and heal the Northern Cleric. Pass the turn. So, you know, one of those standard warrior cards, I don't play warrior a lot, but he has that card, destroy a damaged minion. So if he was going to use that card on one of these guys, I would rather lose my injured Blade Master, because then I could just resurrect the Blade Master and use my North Shore Cleric again on the next turn. So we're going to go ahead and destroy him. Let's go ahead and get an extra card here. And come over for 5 points of damage. 4 will fill. Have a good night, my friend. Have a good night. And thanks again for stopping by, and thanks so much for the donation, man. Really appreciate that. So we got the Gurabashi Berserker. We've got a Frostwolf Grunt, and at this point, we're just going to be able to. I mean, we pretty much have won this game, you guys. We're going to be able to just use card advantage here. I mean, look at our card advantage, and it's just kind of over. It's going to be really hard for him to come back. I mean, at this point, we've got the board, and we've got, you know, 8 cards in our hand versus his 5. So we've got a lot of removal here. Holy Fire. So the fiery axe, that's good. Wow, and he's just coming at us. He's just coming at us, you guys. He's saying, you know what? I'm going to skip worrying about your minions here, and I'm going to just start coming at you. I don't know if I agree with that one. Let's go ahead and discover a Death Rattle card. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. I don't really feel like we need that. We got another Harvey. We got a Beast. Summon a 3/3 Fingal Einhorn for your... I'll take a Beast. Why not? So I guess we got to keep an eye on our health here. We definitely don't want to get too low. I mean, at this point, this is what he's just got to do. He's got to rush us, I guess. So he does have the execute. He destroys our 4/3, and he's rushing us. He's rushing us. So we'll take this 3/1 out. We'll go ahead and take the 2/1 out. Let's go ahead and deal 2 damage to... I don't know. He's gonna do 4 points of damage next turn, so whatever. We got 8 and 10. Add 2 random spells to your hand from your opponent's class. Let's do that. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If it survives, summon a 2/2 and deal 2 damage. So I don't really care about summoning anything. Let's just get rid of the Murloc, and it should be our game. I think pretty much got this. It's coming over for 7 points. Go ahead and take that one out. Let's go ahead and pop down a Harvey. Pop down a Temple and 4. No, we'll pop down a Dragonling Mechanic. Hit his 1/1 for 2 points of damage. Heal ourselves. Hit him for 1. And what's the warrior card that he could pull out right now? Brawl, where he could pretty much clear our board. I guess we'll go ahead and use the Shadow Word Pain here. Pop down the Beast. Come over with our minions here. Heal ourselves. And I believe that should be it. I can't really think of a win condition for him. What you want? And on the rise. Thank you very much for the game, sir. Really do appreciate that. GG, sir. GG. So let's start this this new adventure. We just wait a minute. Did that not count for our? Tell me that counted for our priest victory. Does that not count, you guys? Does it not count if you're playing if you're playing a buddy? Does it? Do you not get credit for the quests? I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed there. I thought that there was that I was gonna get something for the victory. Maybe it's just delayed. Sometimes that happens. Let's start the solo adventure here. The car is on. Look at how happy Medivh looks to be giving us this invitation. It says, join Medivh and Azeroth's elite for an unforgettable evening at his Tower of Karazhan. I trust him. I don't know him, but I trust him. Save the party from total disaster and earn 45 cards unique to this adventure. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. So polished. Have a good night, Market Anarchy. Thanks for joining us. We've animated the silverware, rehearsed the opera, and prepared the menagerie. Tonight will be a night to remember. Medivh, I have no doubt about it. So, why is there a demon in the ballroom, you guys? Oh my gosh, look at that hero power. What is Malchezaar doing here? He wasn't invited. Who invited this dickhead? Malchezaar, man. Don't you hate it when people crash your party? Not cool, Malchezaar. Not cool. You weren't invited, dude. Where's my invite? You know that you're not supposed to be here. We got Arcane Blast, deal 2 damage to a minion. This spell gets doubled. I'm gonna keep the Arcane Blast, throw everything else away. I don't know what the deck looks like, but I feel like not having a turn 2 play is bad. Wow, look at that brilliance. Draw 3 cards is our hero power. Shoot. Okay, so our Astral Portal, summon a random legendary minion. Jeez. Medivh is just completely OP'd. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. Okay. Well, looks pretty good. Great music.
All realities are open to me.
Except this.
So he Shadow Bolts our Hogger, which is really going to give me a lot of opportunity here. I get to pop down another 2/2 with Taunt. Whenever you cast a spell, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. Do we have problems here? No, not really. So I think that what we're going to do is just come over for the 2 points of damage, and let's draw 3 cards and give ourselves some more options here. Your spells cost 0 this turn. This is brilliant. Deal 2 damage to a character. Okay. This could get a little sketchy here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, first things first. Let's fire out an Arcane Blast. Let's go ahead and deal 3 points of damage to this guy here and take him out. It's going to set us up for a nice Arcane Explosion. The Medivhs are set up. I thought I was Medivhs. I thought I was Medivh. The Medivhs are set up. What does that even mean?
Ladies.
Wow. You have spell damage plus 5 this turn? So looks like a nice combo, right? Arcane Power. And then we could just Arcane Blast his Abyssal. I'm kind of liking the idea of playing an Archmage's Apprentice. And then maybe playing the Evocation. Not the Evocation, the yeah, let's do this. This is what we're gonna do. First off, let's get some more cards here. We're going to play the Evocation. We're going to play Arcane Power. We're going to get the Arcane Explosion in here. And let's summon a random legendary. Okay. Can't attack heroes, but that's alright. Who needs heroes?
Have you looked outside, sir? There are raid bosses scrambling for an invitation.
Yeah, and you know, guys, I think that we're going to be fine here, even though he has such a great hero power. We've got such a huge... Yeah, we just have such a huge card advantage that I don't think this is going to be a problem for us. So let's pull some more cards out. I don't really feel like we need to clear the board here. We got a lot. We're doing just fine.
We forgot the balloons. Sir, balloons terrify Murlocs. Remember last week?
This guy looks very happy and very creepy at the same time. Alright, does he play anything? No, he plays 0, nothing. Put 5 random mage secrets into play. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of our little friend here. It's probably not going to do it. What are the secrets? Mirror Entity, Ice Block, Spellbinder, Counterspell, and Duplicate. Okay, I like it.
You invited Jaraxxus, a weakling?
Jaraxxus?
Karaoke, he's amazing.
We invited Jaraxxus to the party, Medivh?
And he didn't torch the library.
So he summons a 6/6. Let's go ahead and Fireball. Okay, nice. So we get a little bit of a board presence here. Let's pull this trick again. I kind of like doing 8 points of damage. What do you think about just throwing everything at him here? Shit. That was a mistake. It was a mistake. We're supposed to do 10 more. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, let's go ahead and get the. Let's go ahead and. I agree, Tim Crowsoft. Let's get him out. Should do it. Back to your home, demon. Back to your home. Oh shit. He just took me. He took me with him. Oh my gosh. This isn't good at all. Victory? Question mark. No, I would not say getting dragged to the underworld counts as a victory. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Oh no. What a cliffhanger. And we get the Enchanted Raven. Did we get to actually play with that now? Firelands Portal, deal 5 damage, some random. Wow. Pretty good card. Aussie673, good to see you.
Have to clean up this mess before the party.
Okay. I got drug into the underworld. That's what happened. Let's see what's going on here. Just waiting for authorization.
That's weird.
Does it load up something? Am I...
Did it break?
I don't know what it's trying to authorize.
Was it on for a while? Just look it up. Has it been doing me hanging for a while?
For like 40 seconds. Authorize! My voice is my passport! Authorize! Authorize, damn you. Man, I don't know what's going on now. Did it authorize? Did nothing. Well, yeah, let's just buy the full adventure, I guess. Does that work? There we go. That's what we like to see. Let's open the parlor.
I'm Morose, Karazhan's steward, and I need your help. Medivh's gone. We'll need the portals at the top of the tower to save him and the party.
Alright, Morose. It's got a little Beauty and the Beast thing going on. We're gonna need some portals, you guys.
Help Medivh. The tower is out of control.
Summon a 1/1 plate. Be our guest. Oh my gosh. Look what they're doing. It's such a Beauty and the Beast ripoff. Be our guest? Are you kidding me? Okay. Reach the top of the tower before the party takes over. Alright then. Oh wow, we have to take one of our own decks. Okay, well let's take a standard mage, I guess. Placing chess pieces. So Aussie 673, as far as PL08 tourneys go, I can't really give you too much advice on PL08. I've played maybe 4 PL08 tournaments in my life. It definitely does seem like a kind of yeah, I don't know. I haven't really wrapped my head around it. I think I'm the wrong person to ask. I think there might be a PL08 section in Jeff Huang's book, one of Jeff Huang's books that maybe you can squeeze in a read before the tournament. Don't be drawn to the second nut lows. I would definitely give you that advice. It seems to me like a big. I think that with PL08 that maybe high hands play a little bit better, since I think a lot of there might be a lot of value in getting hands that are just drawing for the nut low to call pot-sized bets on the flop, and then maybe even getting blown off on the turn, or calling on the turn if they're still drawing for just low. So maybe hands like King, Jack 10, where I wouldn't really love playing that in a regular 08 tournament. Maybe that plays a little bit better in PL08, and definitely don't be married to second nut lows. I mean, I think that's going to be a big leak that you'll find early on, is people sitting there with like an ace 3 on on like a 4, 7, 8 board, loving their hand and paying off too much. But I really don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. I would suggest talking to Ryan LaPlante, Poker Potential, because he seems to think that he's one of the best PL08 players in the world right now. And who am I to argue with that? Okay. Not really the best start for us here. He's going to be putting out a lot of those plates. Ooh. So we've got some options here. We can either play the Spell Slinger or take out this little 2/1. I think that's probably our better option. Plates have charge now. Okay. So now I think I will play the Spell Slinger and the Arcane Missile. This is just a rush deck. Maybe we ought to play that Arcane Missile first. See if maybe we get the maybe we take out the fork, and if we don't, maybe we just Fire Blast it. Take out that fork. Ah. Well, we got to have some sort of board presence. So let's get something out here. Okay, that's something. Should be able to take out two of his dudes. Yeah, this is gonna be good. So we'll pop down a Shadow Madness. Ooh. Yeah, let's new plan. New plan. We're going to go ahead and play a Flame Walker here. Frostbolt one of his forks. And do that. There we go. So RT Kabuto, I don't know that I really know the Tale of Medivh. Michelle's definitely more more familiar with Warcraft lore. I wonder what Mage Secret that is. Interesting. Alright, I like this. Let's go ahead and get out our mirror image. Ah, God. Okay.
Let's negotiate.
And yeah, I did see the movie, RT Kabuto. I liked the movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was decent. And this looks to me like we're going to win this. So we take this one out. Get a random spell, which is a Lava Burst. And yeah, let's just start dealing face damage here. It helps me just as much as it helps helps our friend here. What are we looking at? 5, 9, 15. Not quite where we want to be yet. Probably should have used that hero power before, I guess. Before the fireball. Probably would have been the move. I don't think it's really going to matter. We got, I'm pretty sure we got this. We got 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got lethal. The dishes are done. Nice. Okay. So 1 victory down, we get the Deadly Fork. Add a 3/2 weapon to your hand. Is that a rogue card then? Is that what's going on? A 3/2 for 3 with a nice little death rattle. And the Silverware Golem as a Warlock card. If you discard this minion, summon it. Interesting. That's pretty good for Warlocks. Pretty good for Warlocks. Okay, so we got 2 more adventures, 2 more chapters in the parlor.
We've enchanted the mirror to complement our guests, but without him, well,
You'll see.
you'll see.
Okay, so he's got a Reflections. Whenever a minion is played, summon a 1/1 copy of it. Interesting. Interesting. So I think that we will stick with our standard mage deck. I think it's going to do just fine against a bunch of 1/1s.
Jane versus the magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest? Exmoor. You didn't even let me finish the question, Magic Mirror. Let's get rid of those. We'll keep the mirror image. Whenever a minion is summoned, whenever a minion is played, summon a 1/1 copy of it. If we play the mirror image, does he get 2 0/1s with taunt? Is that how it's going to work? Let's find out.
Hey, that's my favorite card. What's yours? Magma Rager.
No. So that's going to work fine for us. It's got an Arcane Blast. Wastes it on a 0/2 with taunt. Uses the coin. And what do you play, Mirror? Arcane Missile. So now we hope to keep our guy. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play our Sorcerer's Apprentice. He'll get 1, but I'm all right with. Oh, oh, we get 1/1. I had no idea. We get it. Okay, so that's useful. Deal 3 damage to a minion or 1 damage and draw a card. So this is going to be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and draw 2 cards.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Not you, Grandpa.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got options here. We've got some options here. We can start clearing some of his board. Or we can get 2 water elementals out there. It's a tough one. I kind of feel like I'm all right with him playing some spells. Let's get the That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out his worm. We're going to take out both of his worms. And we're going to get a couple water elementals out of here.
You smell like a leopard. You smell like a leopard.
Okay, and I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and get our Azure Drake out.
Lord Nefarious should arrive soon. I shudder to think how he'll respond.
Nefarious? More like nefarious, am I right?
Nefarious. Nefarious. Ugh.
You smell like a leopard. You smell like a leopard.
Did you figure out what was hanging? Did you restart?
No, I got it. It just was, I don't know why it was hanging, but I got it sorted out.
Is this an arena or is this the adventure?
It's the adventure.
Puzzle?
I want to take out the 5-1 here. Not the most efficient use of our mana here. Okay. And we gotta just play that board wipe flame strike. So yeah, that's lethal.
Hey, you cheated! I want a rematch!
These guys.
The stairs to the opera are just up ahead.
We get an arcane anomaly, a 2/1. Whenever you cast a spell, give this minion +1 health. All right. So that doesn't seem so bad. You know, you have a coin, you get a you can possibly have a nice start, a 2/2 and another 1-cost minion. A pantry spider, battle cry, summon a 1/3 spider. So you get a 1/3 and a 1/3 for 3. That's not so bad. That's actually not such a bad card. I could see that getting some play as well. So these cards are pretty powerful cards. I don't know if I've seen something that's really blown me away yet. That I think is definitely going to get some tier 1 ranked play.
This might get tricky.
Chess. Destroy the leftmost enemy minion. Okay, you know what I like about this one is it's really demonstrating the power of positioning on your board. So let's play chess. The Chess King. What did it say? The Chess King guards something. Guards the door to the opera. Money Miser, good to see you. Says just got home from the bike. Plus 300. Nice session there, Money Miser. Nice job. The Black King. Oh, we're the White King. Nice. I guess you know what I should be doing. I should be seeing what these guys do. Okay, auto attack. Deal 1 damage to the enemies opposite this minion. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll go ahead and keep our white pawns here. This looks kind of fun. Okay.
Here, pieces will attack automatically at the end of your turn.
Care for a game? Always.
Always.
How very kind. Anytime. I see a mate in 4. I see one in 3. On.
It's goofy. Okay, what is this? Destroy the leftmost enemy minion. Okay, so we're gonna lose some pawns. He coins into what? Another pawn. Oh wow! And so these guys get to attack.
This is between two enemies. It will strike them both.
Okay, so before we start castling, I think that we're probably better off getting some more pawns out here. Look at this, they're not doing damage back. This is kind of cool.
Proper positioning is key to victory.
Get those double attacks. Okay, I will. I will. Let's pull out a rook, and we'll get another white pawn out here.
Job's done. Marvelous.
To Austin, good to see you, man. Okay, so he's got that black bishop. I think I'd kind of like to get that rook out here.
Job's done.
I think I messed that up.
Marvelous.
I think I messed that up. Wow, so the white knight, you get to choose who he attacks, I guess. Okay, I'll take him. And let's get a white bishop out.
Marvelous. Job's done.
So this is too awesome. Good to see you too, brother. Have you been having any success on the tables? I've been watching you for months because I had to go through basic training for the Air Force, and they took our phones for 2 months. Sorry to hear that they took your phones, but thank you very much for your service, man.
We're nearly to the opera, but we need to hurry.
Okay, so I think that... Let's go ahead and discover another piece here. I think we will go ahead and take that white queen. And let's go ahead and charge into... I had to charge into this guy. So then we're going to be able to take out his knight.
On to some.
Just taking out a pawn. Alright. So let's start getting our queen out. What do you guys think? Just get the queen out.
Checkmate.
Man, I don't know if we're winning or not, you guys. This is a weird one. I mean, I feel like queens are going to be better. So, how about a white rook? Let's go with the white rook here. And a white bishop here. Are we winning, guys? I can't tell. I can't tell if we're winning or not. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy out. And
Checkmate.
I think we're winning. I believe we're winning.
Checkmate.
No.
Checkmate.
I think we're almost done, right? We got him. I think we got him. I guess what we need to win is a knight. There we go. There's the knight. Take out his knight. And those guys should be doing 8 damage to the hero, I think. There we go. Well, that was kind of a fun little Hearthstone variation. We get the Ivory Knight. Look at that priest card. Discover a spell. Restore health to your hero equal to its cost. Protect the king. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 pawn with taunt. Warrior card. Okay. And there it is, guys. There is the first chapter of the adventure. We get a reward, an Arcana Smith. Summon an 0/5 minion with taunt. A 3/2 for 4 that also summons an 0/5 minion with taunt. That seems alright. And a Cloaked Huntress, your secrets cost 0. That's pretty good. Now, this is pretty much the first card I think I've seen in this expansion that I would actually expect to be included in some tier 1 ranked decks. This Hunter card seems to me like if I'm putting together a Hunter deck, I'm definitely going to be secret heavy. And being able to play this card and 1 or 2 secrets on turn 3, or even corning into it on turn 2, seems pretty OP'd. So Cloaked Huntress is so far my pick for the best card in this expansion. Oh, and then we have Morose. Stealth. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Steward. So this seems like a nothing card. I don't see this ever really getting play. Stealth is pretty powerful, but then you have so many cards that is just gonna like Arcane Explosion. It's gonna do 1 point of damage to everything. Oh, we have some class challenges.
Opera House is just up those stairs. I'm sure Barnes will let us through quickly.
I shot you 7 times. Good to see you. He says, "Hey Dutch, do you play any of the $5 buy-ins on WSP, or do you stick with the 10s plus?" I mean, the hourly rate for the $10 rebuy tournament is already so low. But you know, if there's nothing else going on, we'll play whatever there is to play just to stream something. So I've definitely played. I think they have a $1,500 guaranteed tournament every night. That's a $5 rebuy and add-on. That's pretty good value. You know, if I was trying to build a roll, you know, if I was doing like 100 to 10,000 challenge, then that would definitely be on my radar of tournaments to play. ZSTF Unreal, I did actually say that after the poker stream. I was like, I think we're gonna throw a hose at someone. You know what? No, we're gonna just play this Hearthstone adventure. I did say it. Let's take a look at. It's good to see you, Unreal. We've got some class challenges. What are the class challenges here? 9 Karazhan boss have a special class challenge after you defeat them in the normal mode. Crush each one to earn a class card. Okay. I'll try to crush one. Priest and Shaman? Can you defeat the boss using the special Priest deck? Defeat it again and we get the Priest of the Feast. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whenever you cast a spell, restore 3 health to your hero. Meh. What's the Shaman one? Maelstrom Portal. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Summon a random 1-cost minion. Okay. I could see that getting play. I feel like that could get play. Depends on what the meta is, but maybe Shaman needs some sort of response to a zoo deck. Let's do the class challenges. I shot you 7 times. Says I've played with you before. WSP. Name is Damakuso. It's good to see you on Twitch, man. Next time we're playing a tournament, you'll definitely have to come on and say hi. I'll mark you as a shark. Is that true, Unreal? That the priest card is considered Uber? It doesn't really seem that great to me. A 3/5 that heals your hero. It just doesn't seem that great. And maybe it's just because I don't think Priest is all that great. You know, Priest is it's really nowhere to be found in the ranked meta. You know, and definitely a a tier 2 pick for the arena meta. I mean, I just don't really think Priest is all that powerful of a deck. Okay. So this is the plates. Be our guest. Whenever you cast a spell, restore 3 health to your hero. I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? Summon a friendly minion that died. Don't really have any play here, so let's go ahead and heal a plate. Is that right, Zeostiff and Real, that you'd put Priest behind like a Warlock in Arena? I guess so. I mean, every once in a while I'll see Warlock up there at 10 wins or 11 wins or 12 wins. It's pretty rare to see Priest up there. So we'll see if he exchanges. He probably should. And he doesn't. So that's good for us. We have some options here. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Shuffle this card into your opponent's deck. Okay. Destroy a minion with 3 or less. Attack. Give a minion 1 and draw a card. We got some real options here, guys, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I think that what we'll do is destroy the fork with our Shadow Word of Pain. And heal our injured Blade Master. Now we've got this Excavated Evil, which is going to pretty much act as a board clear next turn. So I'm kind of tempted not to just take out one of his plates. Let's just hit him. Plates have taunt. So this is great. We're going to go ahead and get that Excavated Evil card out. Just wipe out his board. No. So I think we'll go ahead and play our Onyx Bishop. Get our 4/3 back. Oh, and his battle cry doesn't trigger, so that's just perfect. Let's go ahead and pump up our 3/4, so he can't just take him out. And Nourish, gain 2 mana crystals to draw 3 cards. He gains the mana crystals, plays a spoon. I'm not afraid of a spoon, you guys. And he plays the cup. He should have played the cup before he attacked with his plates.
That's not a good point.
My shield for Argon.
And let's go ahead and take this guy out. We'll go ahead and take the 3/1 out. Let's heal the 5/7.
Need a drink?
Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. Well, we've got some options here. Let's just go ahead and take out the cup there. And let's play the Northshire Cleric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go ahead and heal our Blade Master. And let's play our Onyx Bishop. Why not?
Your turn to bleed.
We're going to ignore his board here. And that's good for us because now he can't actually play anything until after he starts attacking. And he clears his own board. You gotta love PC players. You gotta love the AI, guys. I mean... Alright. Let's play a statue. And let's silence our own statue so he can attack.
Your turn to bleed. Your turn to bleed.
It's not going to do anything for you, my friend. Silverware.
The light shall burn you. Not quite what was planned.
Does he just always say it's polishing time?
Greetings.
Turn to bleed.
Nice. The dishes are done. So, ZSDF Unreal, man. That Hunter card seems to me like the only card so far that I've gotten from this adventure that I would actually be putting in like a ranked deck. The for 3 mana, it was a 3/4, and your secrets this turn are 0 cost. It's a Hunter card. It seems to me like that is a pretty good card. That's pretty much the only card that I've pulled from this adventure that I was like, wow, this is so OP. Like this is powerful enough to act. It's not OP'd, but it's powerful enough to actually see play in a tier 1 deck. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Summon a random 1-cost minion. That's gonna be pretty good against. Not really against the Magic Mirror though. Okay, we'll keep the Flame Tongue Totem. We'll keep the Maelstrom Portal.
Wow, you guys are ugly.
Magic Mirror, man.
Greetings, friend.
No, you.
That's incredible.
No, you.
I gotta say, I kind of like playing this Blood Mage Thalnos. Let me think about how this is gonna work. So if I play the Flame Tongue Totem. Let's get that Blood Mage Thalnos out. It might, maybe not here. Let me think about this. If we play the Bilefin Tidehunter, that might be the better play. And then we'll play the Maelstrom Portal and Blood Mage Thalnos on turn 4. So we get 2 spell damages, which would make this Maelstrom Portal a deal 3 damage to all enemy minions, which seems pretty good.
Oh, you have that in your deck?
Okay. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play that Flame Tongue Totem. And we're gonna clear his board.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Exploit.
Not you, Grandpa.
It's not me.
Doing my face, my skin regimen.
Seems like a waste of an arcane blast, if you ask me.
His?
And the plan was to do that Maelstrom Portal Blood Mage Thalnos combo. But now I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and just play our Wicked Witch Doctor here.
My pretty totems, my pretty totems.
It's going to be a pretty big Maelstrom Portal here.
We hunger for vengeance. We hunger for vengeance.
My pretty.
Is there any reason not to play this Lightning Bolt right now?
You smell like a leopard. You smell like a leopard.
And I believe that's going to do it, right? Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, you cheated! I want a rematch!
You're not getting a rematch, Magic Mirror. All right. So what's the heroic challenge here? Do we get anything for a heroic challenge, or is it just for fun?
Medivh versus Prince Malchazar.
Here's my invite.
Heroic. This is gonna test our resolve. I like the Astral Portal. I think I'll get rid of the Arcane Blast. We'll keep the Arcane Power.
What are you doing here?
Nice greeting. Okay, so it looks like maybe it's the same,
And a prince of the Eridar.
but he has 120. Unreal. Okay, thank you for the warning, man. Let's see what the random legendary we get. Oh gosh, what a waste of a random legendary.
Dimensions, all realities are open to me.
Let's go ahead and draw 3 cards here.
dogs. All of you.
Okay. Let's go and gain 5 mana crystals. Play that arcane power. Deal 6 damage to all minions.
I wanna be just like Medivh.
Okay. And I like that because I'm going to be able to pull back this Edwin Van Cleef.
All of you. Job done.
Cat Fran, good to see you. Oh, tell me you're going to take out the Van Cleef, man.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Mana crystals. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, that's pretty good. We get the Felguard without the drawback. Draw 3 cards, gain 6 armor. Do we have counterspell? No. Let's go ahead and pull a Brilliance.
Pathetic to fight.
That's not what we wanted to duplicate, you guys. But it'll be alright. Okay, so we got that Arcane Explosion. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's pull a Brilliance. think we got this, you guys.
Oh, that was awesome.
Simple fool.
I wanna be just like Medivh.
My winged children fill the skies.
Wow. It's a pretty card. Gosh, we're gonna just devastate our mana base here.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Yeah. Okay. So we get our spell damage plus 5. We really needed that. Let's just go ahead and make that arcane explosion. And I shot it 7 times. I shot you 7 times. Says a quick question for you. I play the $1 to $10 tourneys. When it's 2040 to 50 100, I feel like regardless if I raise with, let's say, ace king suited under the gun, typically 2.3 times the big blind, I still get about 6 callers. How do you deal with this? Just hope to hit the board? Yeah, pretty much. I shot you 7 times. I mean, if you have ace king suited, you want to get called, you know, and ace king suited actually plays pretty good multi-way. You're making the raise. They're paying to see a flop with usually worse, sometimes much worse. You know, you're going to be dominating a good chunk of them. And, yeah, you pretty much just hope to hit the board. I mean, otherwise, I mean, you're not going to c-bet against 6 opponents or 5 opponents or even, 4 or 3 opponents if you miss the board. So I would say when it's 2040 and 50 100, you can probably make it a little bit higher of a multiple. But you're still, you're still hoping to get called in that spot. The last thing you want is just to win the big blind and the small blind with ace king suited. So yeah, just hope to hit the board. Keep on raising pre-flop. You want to raise probably more than 2.3 times the big blind early on in tournaments, but you don't want to make it so much that you're not getting called. I don't know. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like maybe we should put out a brilliance. I don't know. We're gonna want to play that Archmage's Insight next turn. Okay, so let's just play the Felguard. Let's get mad. Let's get 8 points of damage in with our Arcane Explosion. Hit him for another 9. And next turn, I think what we're going to be doing is... That's pretty good there, Prince. Pretty good there, Prince Malchazar. That definitely changes our plan, I guess. Let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards, see what we get here. Arcane Explosion, Arcane Power, Arcane Power. Okay, good. Pop down that mage's armor. Pop down the mysterious rune. Okay, we're gonna get a mirror entity, which is pretty much what we want. Counterspelling, alright. It's not a bad spell to counterspell. Illidan. Nice. Whenever you play a card, summon a 2/1 Flame of Azeroth. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you're in bad shape now. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 cards. So let's pull out the brilliance. You know, I'm not really sure. Let's play an arcane power. Frostbolt. Pyroblast. Start filling our board with some minions here.
I will enjoy watching you die.
What's up, Crazy Psych? Not sure what you mean by pussy mode. It's on heroic. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Let's go ahead and play that arcane power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play that arcane explosion. I guess we can go ahead and see 3 cards first. Yeah, arcane explosion.
Who shall be next?
And coming at him. I shot you 7 times, man. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. So you're really helping us out when you sub, man. And besides like the Twitch emotes and the Twitch sub badge and a couple of the the normal Twitch rewards, our channel actually has some other rewards. We send all of our subs a download link to the digital version of my book Poker Tilt. So look for that in your mailbox, and also a link to a Google Forms. We'll be sending you out a couple of fist bump patches. So thanks so much for the sub, man. I really do appreciate that. All right, let me think here. So the idea is we're going to lose all these minions. I think I'd like to go ahead and just clear his board with the minions that we're going to lose anyway. Probably should have played that Astral Portal before running those other 2 in. What do we got here? All minions have 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Shit. That's not what we're trying to do. All right.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
And is this duplicate? It's going to, oh. Well, that's different. I really thought that he was going to take out my Illidan. I guess not. Poison the Death's Bite. Summons a 6/6. And I believe... Well, let's play that Flame. Play that Arcane Power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get that 6/6 out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we get? Okay, that should do it. We'll summon a legendary minion. Deal 6 damage to his the minion here. Back to your home. One heroic down. Okay, guys, it's pretty late. I think I'm done for the night. We're going to be streaming some poker tomorrow, guys, at 5:30, 6-ish, maybe a little bit later. But I'm going to try to wake up in time for that weekend warm-up. And, yeah, then we'll play the $30 re-entry, $30 rebuy. You guys have been awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for sticking around. And, yeah, Safe Unreal. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I shot you 7 times. Make sure to check your Twitch message box for that download link and the Google Forms for those fist bump patches. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate all of you. Make sure to click on the follow button if you're not already following. Big shout out to I Shot You 7 Times and all of our other subs for making this channel possible. And you guys are awesome. You guys have a good night.